Good Tuesday morning, everyone. Welcome to Garden State Weather. Meteorologist Robert Smith on this last Tuesday of October 29th, 2024 at 7 o'clock in the morning. This was dismantled from yesterday here at Times Square, and it's clear skies and buses and cars are rolling through the city right now. And what can I say? Up late watching the Yankees and the Braves in World Series. I don't know if they're going to stand a chance or not. Doesn't look like it, but we'll see. We got more games on the way. Here in Florida at the Florida Marina Cam in Fort Lauderdale, it's 79 degrees, 7 o'clock this morning, and Mountaintop Overlook Cam in Virgin Islands. Wow, that's beautiful. And 81 degrees. And yes, couple of cups of coffee needed this morning. Virgin Islands, the British Virgin Islands, 84 Scrub Island Cam this morning. It is gorgeous with those cumulus clouds. In Spain, at the golf course here, we're at 72. Scattered clouds around the region. Skydeck Cam in Chicago, Illinois, before sunrise this morning, it's 70 at 6:05 their time. Thailand Beach Cam, wow, that's gorgeous, 90 degrees. Dear Lord, at 6:05 p.m. their time. Summit 1 in Vanderbilt in New York City, 7:05 this morning. Lots of scattered clouds around the region, but that's going to clear out. 54 degrees, and we did the cam here. Let's do Columbia Lakefront Cam in Maryland. It's quiet and 34 degrees, so we did have some freezing temperatures. Wrigley Field in Chicago, it's quiet now. It's 70 degrees as some people are getting out to work. Frenchman's Cove Cam in the Virgin Islands, 81 degrees. Beautiful. We seldom do this one. This is Mystic, Connecticut, a beautiful town. Actually, in Connecticut, it's 50 this morning, and they're dropping off groceries and stuff. Pine Point School has some kind of listing there, and the cars are waking up this morning to some flat clouds around the area. Wishing for snow in Michigan Snow Cam. They got the pumpkins up, but there's no snow yet, and it's 46 degrees. Times Square, once again, clear skies, 52. Right here at the Weather Center, we are partly cloudy. We have skies that are cloudier because of a trough that is passing through to our north and west right now, and also clouds off the ocean on a southeastern wind. It's 43 right now. It feels like 45, and the skies will become mainly partly sunny this afternoon at about 65. We're really heated up to 78 on Wednesday and 81 on Thursday under sunshine, and high pressure is in control, no doubt about that. If you wanted any late rain showers to dent this drought and fire danger, there's not much coming on Friday. And then, then the cold front comes through, and then we get back into the upper 50s and low 60s on Saturday, Sunday, and climbing back up into the 60s and even 71 next Wednesday with light rain showers too. But this is not going to provide any appreciable precipitation to the area in this drought. Right now, the temperature is 43 at the Weather Center. Feels like 45. Partly cloudy skies over the region. No precipitation in the last 24 hours. And in the next 24 hours, nothing. And the winds are now out of the northeast after high pressure is off the coast here, turning around to the southeast now at about 1 to 7 miles an hour. Dew point is in check at 43, humidity 88%. UVI index is low because of the cloud cover. Air quality is good. And again, Allergies are high at 59, almost 60 here with grass and wheat. Visibility is better than 10 miles here. Air pressure's high. And 17% of the moon is available now for you to look at. But the next full moon will be on November 15th. Sunrise this morning, 7:24. Oh. And sunset tonight, 5:55 p.m. So I'm driving home in darkness. By the way, this weekend is daylight savings time again, so you're going to have to turn your clocks back. We don't like that either. At the Rutgers University Meteorology Program in Cooks College, New Jersey and New Brunswick, it's 35, and there's very little wind with high pressure in control. Warm spots again are going to be in the 50s, right around the shore points here, and cold temperatures here in Walpack, 26, Basking Ridge, 28, and Hopewell, 29. Probably going to need a third cup of coffee this morning. It's cold out there. Well, it's chilly, and temperatures below freezing in northwestern New Jersey, as we can see. And the daily minimums this morning, again, below freezing in many spots, and near freezing in the Pine Barrens here as well, excepting for the coast. Dew points are looking good. Evaporation, nothing yet because the sun hasn't risen yet. So, we're losing a couple hundredths of an inch every single day. When the sun is out and evaporational transpiration actually occurs. So, we're losing more and more moisture from the soil. And the soil is bone dry. Okay? Let's look at the geocolor. Scattered clouds around the area. A few spots here in Pennsylvania, northern New Jersey, New York City metropolitan area. The IR band showing the same kind of thing. And the water vapor channel, same thing. On the GOES shortwave IFR channel here, we have warm air advection clouds coming in from the northwest, and we also have stratocumulative clouds here off the ocean, which are trying to get close to the coastlines of New Jersey and especially Long Island, New York, which is showing up quite nicely here. In fact, that's true. And if you, like me, have a sinus constant headache. Yeah, well, it's the season, right? Cold and flu is expanding across the eastern United States. Cough is expanding just like everywhere right now. Okay? Strep throat also expanding across most of the country. Fever, yeah, you got that. That's going on too. And RSV, yep. And we have a quasi-stationary front here across southeastern New York into New Jersey here, Long Island area, where the winds are out of the southeast on one side of the front, and they're very light on the south side of the front. And this cloud cover is expanding to the coastal waters here. But today is going to be a dry day again, and we're like 29 days now in this entire month without measurable precipitation. We are in a drought. Kind of interesting to see this wind flow here with offshore high pressure and cloud cover around the coast here. Winds are coming in from the southeast right along the coast here, but the winds inland are very light and variable. And before we get into the weather charts, let's talk about the aviation, mainly VFR, okay? Few scattered sub-VFR conditions near Atlantic City and Millville in the morning, but restrictions are unlikely. Light and variable to calm winds with high pressure in control, coming southeast at 5 to 10 knots. Tonight, VFR conditions. Wednesday, VFR. Sub-VFR possible late Wednesday night and early Thursday with some low clouds possibly developing. Additional sub-VFR conditions possible late Thursday night into Friday morning with the potential for showers. That's not going to bring anything anywhere. On the marine deck, basically Long Island has small craft advisories in effect from the central and east portions. But they may develop again in New Jersey as winds pick up ahead of a cold front on Thursday. Other than that, again, lots of fires around the region, whether they be in your home or they're be in the grass, your backyard, or the forest. So please do not burn anything outside. Once again, we're looking for high temperature records on Thursday in the New Jersey, New York City metropolitan area. Again, temperature records are in the low 80s here. Okay, so we could be looking at that. Looking forward to it too, I'm sure. But precipitation, not there. And if you're looking for precipitation in the northern mid-Atlantic region, or the eastern United States, for that matter, it's not happening. Snow, yes, in the Colorado Rockies and the Northwest here. That's going to be a concern, but everything's going to lift up in this La Nina into the Great Lakes. High pressures in control. Any rain showers across the Northeast, especially New England, will be limited as well. And as this front comes through on Thursday across the Central Plains into the eastern United States, it bumps up against the ridge, and there's frontalysis. So that's not going to bring anything. And then Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, more high pressures in control. And Tuesday of next week as well. So, we're really not looking at any major rainfall here. No, not over the next 7 days. And you can see that right here. All things are quiet in the Atlantic, in the tropics this morning, and nothing's expected out of any of this in the next 48 hours. In the Eastern Pacific, this doesn't look too promising as well. And in the Central Pacific, nothing's really going on. All things are quieting down. As far as the foliage goes, we are past peak now or at peak color in northwestern New Jersey and central New Jersey and southern New Jersey. So what you see is what you get.